Our department, along with our partners at the Harford County Sheriff's Office, their warrant apprehension unit, these resources have been concentrated while we search for Mr. Lyons. To echo what his father has said, is we encourage him just to turn himself in. He can go right to the detention center. He can find his closest police station wherever he is, turn himself in. It makes everything go a lot smoother for everybody else, but we do have a significant amount of resources actively searching for him right now.
And that includes U.S. Marshal Service?
Well, the U.S. Marshal Service is attached, as I understand it, which is, I don't want to speak for their agency, but with the Harford County Sheriff's Office, they have a deputy marshal attached to their warrant unit.
If the public were to encounter Mr. Lyons, what would you advise them?
Mr. Lyons is still considered armed and dangerous until we know otherwise. There was a firearm used in this crime. The firearm has not been recovered, so he's still considered armed and dangerous. And so if you come across him, if you know where he is, you can call Metro Crime Stoppers. It's 1-866-7-LOCK-UP, or you can call 911 directly. And that's what we would encourage you to do. Do not approach him. Do not try to make contact with him. And if you are in contact with him, again, please encourage him to turn himself in, or you can reach out to us at 911 or 1-866-7-LOCK-UP for Metro Crime Stoppers.
Would you be willing to discuss the type of evidence collected so far that signals that you're on to the right person?
I'll say what we've released so far with the witness statements, the recovery of the suspect vehicle, the apprehension of the two other accessories to this, the two adult females that have been arrested. There's other evidence that can't be released at this time, just based on the investigatory process, but there is a significant amount of evidence that's confirming that Mr. Lyons Jr. is our suspect.
I know we talked about it earlier. You said that you guys don't believe he's out of state. Can you retouch on where you guys said he has deep ties?
We don't know where he is right now. I don't know. Our partners at the Sheriff's Office and our detectives may know. They might be working on it at this very second, but as of right now, I do not know. Mr. Lyons does have deep-seated ties here in Harford County. He's a resident here. He has family here, along with Baltimore County, the Rosedale area, and he has had past arrest in the state of Delaware, so he may have ties over there as well.
What we're hearing today is, well, you told us the other day, it was a preschool child age birthday party. Families were involved, and there was some words exchanged between Mr. Lyons and the individual who was shot. Did they know one another? Were they related?
I don't know if they were related. There is a pre-existing relationship, some type of domestic pre-existing relationship, whether it's a child relationship or a significant other or extended family. I'm not sure of that. That's part of the investigation as well. We're trying to get people to come forward and give us a little bit of information on that. The two women that we have in custody that are related to Mr. Lyons have not really cooperated with our investigators, so it's been kind of hard to iron out pieces. But there are also some, again, smaller details of the investigation that we can't release. But they did have a pre-existing relationship.
Can you say if there's been any sightings, or you think he might still be in Maryland?
We've not, at least me personally, I've not received any information that there have been sightings or that he may be in Maryland or where he has been. Good? All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming up, and it was nice of Mr. Lyons to reach out.
I'm hoping your son sees you.
Next stand.
Figured it was going to be that kind of interview, so I wasn't sure. All right. I'm going to go to my car right now.